Hey guys, Vijay, I'm back for another discussion. Let's go. I'm really ready to have a discussion. Sorry for the lack of uploads, but let's go to it. Who do you want for the next DLC? Now, future DLCs, Storm 3 or Storm 4? I have a lot of things to discuss on this, a lot of points actually to go about because there's so many things CC2 can do to release a lot of DLCs. And I feel some of the DLCs which CC2 can release can actually revolutionize the game. Excuse me, but yeah, CC2 has a lot of resources available to make amazing games, amazing new DLCs. So let's get on with it. Point number 1. Story mode. As you've seen, CC2 is going to release Full Burst, the Full Burst new game, as well as the DLC pack itself, which introduces Sage Mode Kabuto as a new character. Now, Sage Mode Kabuto, he's an entirely new character that's into the game, and they've added new combos, everything, etc. They've even added the new part of story mode. So now, moving on to the part of story mode. Now, I don't want CC2 to always, say this is Storm 3 for now. CC2 releases Storm 4 and it's still not completed the Shippuden story. Now, I don't want CC2 to still keep on giving future DLCs off the story mode. Even for Storm 3 itself, why not make an entirely new story mode just for us? If you guys have seen the Chakra Arc of the Naruto Shippuden fillers, then you know what I mean. That arc was pretty nice. It was pretty interesting. It would be an amazing way to actually play that in the game itself. And I'm pretty sure you guys know where I'm going at. Instead of always giving story mode from the official story itself, why not give stories from the filler itself? I mean, there's some really good fillers like the Chakra Arc. Then there was a filler in which there was a small character who knew how to manipulate the weather. His name was Yota. Now, in that, you see small Naruto and everyone trying to save Yota from the Anbu Black Ops of the Leaf because they want to integrate him. Now, in that, Naruto actually, he tries to sneak in to break Yota free. Now, this is something interesting because always Storm 3 does not need to revolve around only fighting. Why not have some competitive or some sneaking? It would be fun. So what I thought is in that part, Naruto can actually try and sneak and get Yota. It's basically like a tactical mission for Naruto, because in that Naruto cannot use any move, and I guess you can play with Yota if it's possible. So that's an amazing point which I think CC2 can implement. Now, moving on to the second part. Now, what characters would you like for Storm 3 or Storm 4? I'm pretty sure you will like a lot of characters. Now, someone who I really want in the story mode is Kushina Uzumaki. Excuse me, I'm burping. But yeah, Kushina Uzumaki, as good as a character than Karin. Except better, because if you look at it, Kushina is a talented ninja. She excelled in ninjutsu as well as sealing jutsu, as she's from the Uzumaki clan. Not to mention she has special chakra which manifests into chakra chains. So my guess is CC2 can add Kushina as a DLC character for either Storm 3 or Storm 4. And they can use I don't know whether Kushina can be a support or you can play with her as well. But for the case of support, now, if you play the story mode, you know that Kushina helps Naruto in bringing down the Kyuubi, or Kurama, you could say. Now, she uses chakra chains to pull Kurama down, which allows Naruto to take advantage and finish off his opponent. This is somewhat similar to Kidomaru in Generations, where if Kidomaru's attack hits you, you get stuck in the web, which allows your opponent to deal some massive damage. I know this can be used to perhaps land a team ultimate or something, but it's useful if you wanna tacticalize or use that opportunity to gain some chakra, etc. If that does not work out, there's also another possibility that if you've seen a PBS Sakura, she throws down a wire, and if you step on that wire, a giant ninja ball, spike ball falls on you. Similarly to that, you could say that Kushina binds you with the chakra and pulls you apart, like just like squeezes you, which causes you to fall down. I don't know, for playable characters, well, she does know a lot of ninjutsu, but we've not actually seen it. Maybe she could use a sealing jutsu, perhaps. I've not actually seen Kushina fight. Or she could just use normal taijutsu, like Lee or someone, as we have seen in how she beat up that Genin in the... when she was telling Naruto about her past. Now, yeah, so where was I again? One second. Oh yeah, I remember now. So, I was talking about Kushina. I'm sorry, I just forgot. I was thinking of something else. But yeah, now, leaving Kushina alone. Kushina, I feel she can be put in because she's a much more useful character than Karin, because Karin does not even actually know any ninjutsu other than sensing other ninjas. It's that perfume move, it's all fake. So yeah, moving on. Now, what I feel is the last part of this discussion, which constitutes a major portion. Many of you have complained that the stage in which Tsunade fights Madara, the stage in which the trees are on fire, you guys wanted that, but CC did not put it. Now, what I feel is that should be there. CC should introduce map packs such that they will give a whole new map, perhaps a new character, perhaps some new game, maybe some new game mechanics. If CC does do that, perhaps introduce a patch. Now, for the maps itself, take an example. We take the burning stage in which Tsunade fought Madara. That would be an ideal stage for one to fight, as well as dodge all those rocks. Not only does it increase the competitiveness between two players, it gives a challenge to the player to first to dodge the rocks as well as beat down your opponent. It's somewhat similar to the ring out, such that if the wall is broken, each person knows, okay, I'm at the risk of getting a ring out. So he tries to avoid himself from going to the wall most of the times. So similarly, why not implement such a type of way in which there increases the increases the competitiveness between the players, gives a challenge, and makes the game much more enjoyable. So not only that, you can take stages from, like I said before, the Yota stage. You can sneak around, play in that. There was a tuning exam where inside the Hokage mansion somewhat. I remember playing that. That would be wonderful. There's so many things, and I may do a part 2 of this if I get some more information. But this is all I have to say. I hope you guys enjoyed this discussion. If there's anything more, I will give you keep you posted. So for now, this is the final part of this. Tell me, guys, what do you feel about this? Do you want the new stages or not? Comment below for what extra stages you may like. And if you think this is a good video, please don't hesitate to share it with CC2. That's all, guys. This is VJ, bringing you epic content. Peace.